The object of this fraternity shall be for the development of the best and truest fraternal spirit,
the mutual welfare and brotherhood of musical students,
the advancement of music in America,
and a loyalty to the alma mater.
We offer a very strenuous fitness regimen that can be a good stress reliever, can get you in shape, or if you just want to learn basic self-defense or are really interested in the martial arts, I think we have something for everybody of different experience levels and interests.
My hair is uncontrolled.
Fierce.
Some people just don't like it.
Does it intimidate you?
It's hard to fit in. Strengths. Students transitioning, relaxed, and
Natural.
developing self-esteem.
So, do you have experience?
Yes.
Once again, it's just another weekend. Once again, it's just another day. Festival, I don't have to pretend that I don't know what to say. Once again, it's just another weekend. Once again, it's just another day. Festival, I don't have to pretend that I don't know what to say.
Welcome back to your Eagle Sports Update. I'm Megan Mack. The basketball regular season is coming to an end with only a month left before the tournament starts. Winthrop's men and women basketball teams are both looking to make a final push for a good seeding in the Big South tournament. The men are 4th in the standings, the women are 3rd, and are on a 6-game winning streak. We wish them luck this season. Lodging balls and bounce passes are easier said than done, but imagine throwing a ball the size of your hands across home plate for a strikeout. Timothy Coco stepped on a diamond with the fast pitch softball club.
Are you playing infield?
Fast pitch softball has gained national exposure by being played in the Olympics. Although it can be co-ed, Winthrop's club is all female. The only male on the field for the team is the one who bats the balls for fielding practice.
It's pretty much the girls' version of baseball with some differences. The pitching is different. It's not overhand, it's underhand. The distance between the pitcher's mound and home plate is smaller. The field is smaller. There's no grass mound.
Winthrop has its own team, but the club consists of those girls who wanted the club aspect. This season, there are 13 players on the team. The club is a great way to meet other girls who share the same passions for the sport.
I enjoy softball because you get to play with a variety of skill levels, from people who are just starting out to people who have got some college experience.
The team plays all semester and are the only team in South Carolina in the National Club Softball Association League. They practice on Mondays and Thursdays from 6:30 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. The team's first game will be at home here at Winthrop Coliseum on February 17th, and will play Duke. I'm Timothy Coco reporting for Winthrop Close-Up.
To learn more about the club team, or if you're interested in playing, contact the president, Taylor Cox, at coxt3@winthrop.edu. Thanks for joining us for our Eagle Sports Update. Brianna Robinson next with Arts and Entertainment.
Coming up on Arts and Entertainment, a look at one professor's steadfast dedication to her department. But first, we're going to share with you a funny video that's been getting a lot of views on the internet lately. Every week, Close Up will show you our favorite YouTube picks. First up, YOLO by The Lonely Island.
Only live once, don't let it go to waste. You know that we are still young, so hold on for the fun. Look at me till it's done.
Welcome back to Arts and Entertainment. I'm Brianna Robinson. Winthrop's dance department started the semester without a very familiar face. Stephanie Harris went to find out what would cause a dedicated teacher to step down.
It's been a rough start to spring 2013 with Associate Professor of Dance Mary Beth Young having to take a step down from the position she has held since 1979. Young announced to the faculty, staff, and students just a few weeks ago that she had to step down due to her diagnosis of multiple myeloma cancer.
It's definitely been a huge adjustment for us. She really has been the heart of this program for a long time.
While it's been a difficult time for the entire dance department, upperclassmen who have had the pleasure of growing as dancers with this talented professor are feeling her absence.
I really miss Mary Beth, and this is my last semester, and it's definitely a change not having her in the department, and she's really missed. I know everyone has her in their prayers, and we hope that she'll be back soon.
Young has left a lasting impression not only on her students, but her fellow dance instructors as well. Even in her absence, her teaching methods are still present.
I feel very fortunate to have experienced what I did and what I've learned from Mary Beth, and I'm hoping that I can continue to instill her love and her passion for dance, and not just for dance, but for her students.
This stage will not be the same without Mary Beth Young, but the dance students are striving to make her proud this semester with all of their productions. I'm Stephanie Harris reporting for Winthrop Close-Up.
Mary Beth Young plans to support her dancers by attending all of the performances she can throughout the semester. And speaking of performances, singer-songwriter Hannah Pestle brought her unique blend of alternative pop to Winthrop. In her third appearance at Winthrop, Hannah Pestle once again captivated the audience not only with her voice, but also her sense of humor. The budding young star performed a mix of her original songs and many popular tunes while telling bits of her life story in between. She's become a popular performer here at Winthrop and says it's definitely one of her favorite places.
I have come here 3 times. I love Winthrop because of the people. Lloyd is the sweetest man ever. And everybody's so sweet and genuinely seems like they enjoy my performances, so that's always good.
Hannah plans on continuing her college tours throughout her career, so we can expect to see her again at Winthrop. And if you're left wanting more of Hannah, all of her songs are available for download on iTunes. And if you're left wanting more of Hannah Pestle, all of her songs are available for download on iTunes. That's all we have for this week's Arts and Entertainment. Let's take it back over to Zoe and Chelsea for CNN News.
That's it for local news. Now it's time for a look at what's happening around the world. Weather conditions that brought on massive flooding in Australia have also brought a lighter side effect. The howling storm winds have churned up the sea near the Sunshine Coast, causing masses of sea foam to wash up on the beaches there. Some of the beaches along the state's coast were closed due to dangerous foams that were presented.
Islamist rebels seized Timbuktu about 10 months ago, but before they fled, they reportedly torched a historic library filled with precious manuscripts, and some were destroyed. The manuscripts comprised of tens of thousands of books dating back as many as 700 years. In recent years, conservationists have worked to digitize and preserve the books, moving many of them into special libraries in Timbuktu.
Dense smog delayed traffic and grounded flights in northern China. Smog enveloped the provincial capital and visibility was reduced to less than 100 meters at the international airport. 35 flights scheduled for the airport were delayed and 30 more were canceled, leaving more than 1,000 passengers stranded at the airport. According to reports, the air quality in several cities in the province has been seriously affected by clouds of pollution. According to weather forecasts, the smog may linger until a cold wave makes its way into the region and pushes the fog out.
That's it for this week's edition of Winthrop Close-Up.
If you have any suggestions or story ideas, shoot them over at the email listed below.
And stay in touch with us by following us on Twitter at Winthrop Close-Up. See you next week.